What's going on, YouTube? This is Larknok1/AKWAddict, and we're back for another Civ 5 episode. This is episode 6. I cannot believe we've been doing this for this long. Episode 6. Man, I thought it would have been over by now. Nope. We're gonna keep going. So we're gonna check the demographics real quick before we hop in. So we are number 1 in the world by population standards. That has a lot to do with the fact that our tech is so high that we have hospitals and whatnot, and everybody else is not up to par. Our crop yield is low because obviously we only have about 5 cities, so that means a lot. And our manufactured goods is surprisingly high considering all our factories with only 5 cities. And our land, we are obviously like very low because again only 5 cities. The average has almost twice our number. Soldiers, we're not the strongest militaristically, but we're gonna go up there quite soon because we have not been building soldiers for a while. Approval, I don't understand why CPUs always have such high happiness. I mean, we're positive 8, that is good in my regards, I guess. And literacy, of course, we're number 1 because we are tech hard. And let's just take a look around, remind ourselves what's going on. We got 1 square right here that we could reinforce with a worker, I suppose. Not reinforce, but you know what I mean. Improve. Do we have anything in the northern areas that needs improvement? Doesn't quite look like it. I think we're good for now. I don't know why I sent these troops up here. I think I'm going to bring them down because I plan on going to war with Gandhi quite soon. That is the plan. I don't have the military power as of yet to do that. But yeah, that's the plan. And I think there might be a mountain range that just blocks my entire ability to get over to Seoul. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this worker. I'm going to keep sending him north through the this territory. And we just ran into some Ramses land. This destroyer, you know, it could be good. Use a little... Okay, well, all of this is Ramses land, so I don't think I'll be able to get that worker over into Seoul. That probably won't happen. So let's just bring the destroyer back. That's pretty awesome. How did the Danish settler get over there? That I don't know. And Gandhi is the one we plan on going to war with. We don't have the ample troops quite yet. But when we do, they should expect to get hit hard. And this worker I can drag down. Try to get him down over here to work on a farm, I suppose. And I really want to hit Gandhi hard and begin to take over the surrounding area, because my military should be in about 3 turns 1 or 2 levels up from everyone else. It's a Russian Cossack. I don't even know what a Cossack is, but probably some horse unit. Let's just look at it. Cossack. Yes, it looks like a horse unit. 25 strength versus, let's compare it to an infantry unit. 36. Not a problem at all. And how about the paratrooper? 40. Yeah, not really a big problem. Not really. And I don't even have that much of a strength. Honestly, I'm building up. You can see here, I will be getting quite the military force in about 3 turns. And especially when this comes out, I will improve some of my units, and we're all good. My main issue to date still remains that I do not have any aluminum, and that is probably why I will be invading Gandhi, because at least I hope there'll be some aluminum here. If there isn't, well, shit. You know, that's what we played Civ 5 for. And that was a very long turn. Again, that was just the reminder turn of everything we've done. What is happening? What is happening? No. But yeah, we are back to Civ 5, Part 6. Gandhi wants a research agreement. I'm about to go to war with this guy. You know what? Maybe I can go to war with Russia first? Oh, but Jesus, you know what? Fine, I'll have to accept it. I can't go to war with Gandhi then. That's genuinely disappointing. I wanted to kick Gandhi's ass. So, you know what? Let's move our forces to hit Askia. Not Askia, why do I keep saying that? Ramen Kag. Ramen Kag is, and has been throughout this game, quite a D-bag. So, you know, we can actually hit him. Because, again, like I said, Ramen Kag has been consistently throughout this game the biggest D-bag. So, we're going to hit him instead of Gandhi. Gandhi's always been a chill dude. Problem is, he just owns too much land around me. I'll hit him after our research agreement ends. And we just got a paratrooper. Let's give him open terrain so we can hit Luong, Prabang, and send him up north. What's really awesome about these guys is that they can do their little... Oh, he leveled up again? Oh yeah, because I have all those things. And you know, why not give him a rough terrain as well? That's pretty awesome. And then Nippur, what do we want Nippur to build? 56 production. You don't have a temple. Don't have a harbor. They don't... Oh, okay, they could use a military base, I suppose, if we go to war with Gandhi. Why not? 6 turns. Actually, what could we use more than that? I could use a bit of a navy. I mean, I don't have very much of a navy. So let's do that. And he can continue to go down this direction. Because I'm going to go to war with Ramen Kag, who I don't really know where his army is. How much? He's got 435, so he has somewhat of an influence. Probably here-ish? I don't really know though, so let's just bring this tank up, I suppose. And he is fine where he is. He's good. And do I have open borders? I don't with Ramen, not Ramen Kag, but Ramses 2. What do you want for open borders, fine sir? 50 Oh yeah, that's actually perfectly acceptable. You're a pretty chill dude, honestly. All honesty. Ooh. Okay, this destroyer, let's just send it around to see what we're dealing with. Okay, they seem to be at war for some reason. I mean, this trireme, it's really not going to do very much of anything. But yeah, because it's a trireme. Does anybody else have any... Does any other city-state have aluminum that's not as crappy as Seoul? Seoul is like, we're not gonna level up our tech even if we want to. And I'm like, why are you doing that? And they're like, no clue, man. Just not in the mood for leveling up tech, I suppose. I'm like, you guys are just D-bags. So they got 16 aluminum here, and they're not doing anything about it. They're not doing a thing about it. So who else has demographics? No. It's general diplomacy, right? Diplomacy overview. Who else has aluminum? Aluminum. This is Seoul. And then Florence has 3. Where are they? I'm gonna look on my mini-map. They are blue colored. No, I think this might be them right over here. Yeah, that's them. They don't own the tile yet. And their tech seems to be fairly high. I mean, I could make allies with them once I have enough money, which I don't yet. Not in the mood for blowing all that money. Okay then, Dublin seems to be under attack. Am I at war with them? No, they're just mad at me. Who knew? And, wait, no, they're not in poor condition at all. I'm sorry, that's just my friendship meter. Tyre is at war with me. No clue why. Peace, man, peace. Peace is good for all. And, this guy wants something to do. How about just sit tight? You can go right there. And then exit their land, because they don't want me in there. Not with military troop, they don't. Next turn. Oh look, the Siamese are over here. Huh. I want to know what the boundaries look like for these guys, because honestly, I'm so confused as to what's in the middle right here. This cloud right here. So we're capturing 1 frame per second, so you probably can't see. Give me a second. When this turn decides it'll be over. Right here, I can't say I know what's there, because I have no clue. I mean, it seems like it'll be a mix of the Siamese and the Egyptian ownage of that area. But I can't bet on it, so. Why so laggy? Stop being so laggy. Okay, great engineer. That is interesting. I mean, what's the next great wonder that's available? I mean, that could be cool. I mean, we'll get it for free, so I have no problem with that. New social policies are easier to get. Move them over to Babylon and tell him to sit tight. He can go here and build me a... one out of trading post. We can use one. These guys can line up here. I'm gonna hit Luang Prabang hard. That's the plan, at least. Gandhi has troops in my land. Wonderful. I couldn't tell you why, but he does. And we have to bring these units over yonder. Let's do his parachuting powers. Parachuting powers are so sick. You gotta love them. Sit tight. And he can go line up. No, he's fine where he is, in case we get an attack from the north. They are just lined up. There's no entry in that region. City-state message. Okay, Singapore wants somebody dead. And this place just finishes theater, so now we should be able to get a public school. It looks pretty good in 7 turns. Are we production focused? We are. And we're gonna next turn it as soon as we zoom in all the way. Sure, it doesn't take as long. And that's probably a myth. I honestly don't know if zooming in helps, but I'd imagine that the game doesn't have to graphically render things as much. I mean, it still does, but not as much, maybe? Well, that's just my hope. Let's just look at Babylon for a second. All its pretty gloriness. Is it lagging? That could be possible, but it's lagging, so you know. Oh yes, the sound of troops moving. With the inability to hear what is actually happening. Gandhi has anti-tank units. No, that's an artillery unit. Not bad. Not bad, Gandhi. Clap, clap. He's moving artillery through my land right now. No, Gandhi would make a very viable candidate for an enemy. I'm only one tech level above him.
Principle about consumer electronics.
Okay. This guy, open terrain and rough terrain. This guy, same thing, open terrain, rough terrain. Bomber can get cities. Being able to hit cities is probably more important than anything else. He can get to work on a mechanized infantry. Those are pretty boss. Same with him. Can adopt a social policy. Okay, this will give us 2 free techs, and this will give us 1 happiness from every observatory. Let's... oh, wow, I have it leveled up twice. Okay, cool. We can get +2 operational range, armored units, naval units, land units, or another city bonus. I'm gonna go with the city bonuses, because that's really what I mostly use bombers for. Hitting cities hard is their thing. And I will not take that away from them, so this guy can just go to sleep. And now we can get... sorry, I don't want to do that. We can get the great guy to rush this work of the Creaser Redentor. We're gonna get it next turn. Come at me, Broseph. Now let's just look at the tech tree, because we have the option to take 2 techs, if we really want to. So we could take lasers and satellites, and that would be really awesome. So you know what, I can't pass that down, turn that down I mean, because honestly otherwise I'm not gonna have access to anything big quite soon, and satellites is Jesus powered, so let's go Scientific Revolution. And now we're gonna go lasers.
The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor.
Too bad I can't get either of these, because they cost aluminum. And it has none of that. And, satellites. This is going to reveal the entire map. It's going to give us missiles. This is just beast. Okay, now the game's going to take a while to render this, because it needs to render everything that I haven't visited. And I would imagine that to be a painful process.
In some new way, the sky seemed almost alien.
And boom, we just got everything. Old Faithful. Okay, the game is going to lag its butt off for a second here, because I just rendered the entire map. Wonderful. Ooh, satellites are so good. Is there any aluminum in Whoa, Gandhi has no territory here. This is all of Russia. Well, that's a surprise. I thought Gandhi had a foothold over here. In fact, Gandhi only has a foothold north. That would have been a huge mistake for me if I attacked eastward and found out Russia's only in that direction. Glad I did not declare war. Glad I signed that research agreement up. Where are the Siamese at? They're just all over here. No, wait, no, these are the Egyptians. These are the Siamese. They have aluminum right here. Okay, now I know who I'm going to hit hard. Where else can I find aluminum? Aluminium. Hit me up with that aluminium, Broseph. Wait, can I trade for the aluminum now that I've seen that they have some? Possibly? What happened here? I don't know. 1 second. I don't see aluminum. None of them seem to have actual access to it. We do know who we're going to go to war against now, though, which is very useful information. We know this is all of Siamese territory, and I won't be hitting anybody that I don't need to. And, can we get a list of... Can I get a list of resources, maybe? Resource list. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get a list of possibly where all the aluminum is. But now let's just take a look. Look around for aluminum. We got aluminum, as I said, right here. They have all the aluminum right here, almost. Not all, but you know, 16 is a lot. Well, this game is trying to render so hard. Oh golly. These empires are pretty big. They got aluminum there. Anything over here is really out of my reach. All I have access to is the continent I'm on right now. I don't plan to go to war with anybody off my continent. This guy doesn't have very much of anything. Aluminum-wise. Well, he's got 1. What is this? How much? 8? Okay, that's not bad. And this land was never settled. It was never quite settled. Yet there's 3 aluminum there. Weird. You'd really expect land to be settled as soon as, like, by now, by 1904, you'd expect land to be all taken up. But no. Yep, the aluminum. Okay, if I need to get aluminum, it's gonna come from... Jesus, man. This game is having a really tough time with satellites up. Whew. Just get the steam off. Get the steam off. Okay. We're gonna have to go here. We're gonna have to take Camping Fate. Whatever that means. What is the capital city? Sukhothai. Okay, we could take the capital city. It's only got 37 defense. We have 56 units, and let's get to work on atomic theory. I want to see what the uranium is. Because uranium is useful for nuclear factories and whatnot. Upgrade this unit to mechanized infantry. Him as well. It's quite expensive, but you know, I can afford such expenses. And let's go paratrooping. Paratrooping is seriously really fun. Just such a huge teleport hack. And then they can still move after. This guy can... now that I can see the entire map, I can see if there's a way around or not. Yes, I can go through here, and then down this way, then get in the water, and then go around, and then... Oh my goodness, that's so tedious though. 8 turns. Okay, I could get over here by 13 turns. Let's try here. What's the speed on this? Okay, I can get over here by 14 turns. Why not? Just set him to do that. It's gonna take a while no matter what, really. And, this looks pretty chill. I think we're gonna take this outpost first. Probably going to burn it to the ground. Because there's nothing really good in here. I mean, stone, funsies, iron. Other than that, there's no resources here. Completely a waste. I don't know why they put a city there. We're gonna go hit Vientiane, and we might save that because I don't know if we actually have a stable source of cotton. In fact, I'm pretty sure we don't.